In the rugged folds of the Himalayas, where the mountains form high walls between isolated valleys, communication isn't always about wires or signals. Instead, it is often carried in the weight of a bamboo basket or the shared smoke of a hillside fire. At the heart of this social fabric lies a rare and potent substance: mad honey. More than just a medicinal product or a culinary curiosity, this honey acts as a social glue, a currency of respect and a bridge that connects disparate villages across the most vertical landscape on Earth. For the people of the Annapurna and Manaslu regions, the arrival of the honey harvesting season is a signal for the mountains to wake up. It is a time when the invisible borders between villages dissolve. Because the cliffs where the Apis laboriosa build their nests are often located in no man's land between settlements, the harvest requires a level of inter-village cooperation that is rarely seen elsewhere. Tribes from the lower valleys often trek upward to assist their neighbors, bringing with them supplies, news, and labor in exchange for a share of the red gold. This collaboration is rooted in a deep-seated tradition of communal labor. In many Himalayan cultures, the concept of parma, or reciprocal labor, is what allows these communities to survive. When the time comes to scale the sheer granite faces, the village honey hunter does not work alone. He is supported by a team of 20 or 30 men, some from his own family and many from neighboring villages. They hold the ropes, tend the smoke fires, and manage the logistics of the base camp. In these moments, the dangers of the cliff create a bond of absolute trust. A man at the top of a vine ladder is literally placing his life in the hands of his neighbors below. If you find these stories of human connection and ancient tradition inspiring, please subscribe to our channel. We travel to the most remote corners of the globe to document the beautiful ways humanity interacts with the natural world. The cultural impact of mad honey is most visible during the Bhoj, or the communal feasts that follow a successful harvest. Once the honey is safely brought down from the cliffs, it is not immediately sold or stored away. First, it is shared. The village elders gather, and the first taste is often given to the oldest members of the community, recognizing their role as the keepers of the mountain's secrets. It is during these gatherings that oral histories are passed down. A younger hunter from one village might sit with an elder from another, learning the specific names of the honey spirits associated with a particular cliffside. These stories act as a shared map, ensuring that the geography of the mountains remains alive in the collective memory of the people. Furthermore, mad honey serves as a vital tool for diplomacy and gift-giving. In the high Himalayas, a jar of pure potent mad honey is considered one of the most respectful gifts one can offer. It is used to seal marriages, settle old disputes between families, and welcome honored guests from distant valleys. When a traveler moves from one village to another, carrying a small vial of honey is a gesture of peace, a way of saying that they come from a place that respects the same laws of nature and spirit. The positive impact extends to the local economy as well. As global interest in mad honey has grown, it has created a new reason for young people to stay in their ancestral villages rather than migrating to the cities for work. This honey economy allows for the reinvestment of funds into local schools and health clinics, benefiting not just one village but the entire cluster of communities that share the mountain. It has turned a dangerous tradition into a sustainable path forward, strengthening the infrastructure of the region while keeping its soul intact. As the sun sets over the peaks and the honey is divided among the workers, the sense of accomplishment belongs to the whole mountain, not just a single person. It is a reminder that in a place as harsh as the Himalayas, no one survives alone. The honey is a sweet reward for a bitter climb, but the true treasure is the trust and the stories that are forged in the process. If you believe in the power of community and the preservation of these incredible human stories, join us by subscribing today. Your support helps us give a voice to the remote cultures that remind us what it means to be truly connected. Every drop of Himalayan mad honey carries with it the sweat of a dozen men, the prayers of a village, and the history of a landscape that demands cooperation. It is a liquid testament to the fact that even the highest mountains cannot keep people apart when they share a common purpose and a common respect for the wild.